Edward Wong Hao Pepelutevruski IV, more commonly known as Radical Edward, was born on Earth on New Year's Day 2058. Despite being only 13, she's Earth's most powerful net diver and hacker. Armed only with her computer Tomato, the nomadic Edward decided to join the Bebop crew whether they wanted her to or not. Since then, she's become an indisposable asset to the company. Obviously, her primary stat is intelligence. She's devoted her whole life, short though it may be, to net diving, and going through security systems is her only passion. Beyond that, her stats are going to get weird. On top of having a very high intelligence, she'll have a moderately high perception, charisma, and agility. This is due to the way we're going to play her. Let me explain. Here are her initial special stats. Strength 1, Endurance 3. How is she going to kill anything? Well, the answer is she won't. She'll get a little help from her friends, both on Earth and, well, extraterrestrially. As I said, she'll use science to hack everything. The only baddies she's going to take down alone are robots, using robotic experts to disable them from sneak. We also want to focus on sneak early on so we can work around combat up until we get to Prim. Once we repair Ed E, he can kill anyone we need killed. Unlike Skyrim, companion kills don't count toward your record. That's pacifist enough for me. Otherwise, we'll want to level every non-combat skill, more or less evenly. This is because dialogue checks will be our bread and butter for the duration of this game. Her hair is about as weird as Spike's. Don't stress too hard on it. But her outfit, yeah. Ed wears a white crop top and dark shorts with no shoes. I've seen that in Fallout before. What is it? Oh yeah. Shit. And believe me when I say I played through most of the game just like this, wearing nothing at all. In the show, Ed uses one weapon, one time. 2 guns that fire stinky gas, which are more effective on herself than on her target. There's only one gun in the game I think works for Ed, and that's the Compliance Regulator from Honest Hearts. Here's the location. It's a laser pistol that fires blue beams and paralyzes on a crit for 10 seconds. We don't want to use points on energy weapons because damage doesn't enter into a crit chance. By that same logic, we want to use bulk cells for the gun, because it will deteriorate slower and do less damage. And a sneak attack is always a paralyze. Once they're down, your companions can clean them up. And speaking of companions, remember MPU? Yeah, we're going to risk offending the NCR to befriend him in New Vegas as well. Only here he's called Archimedes, and he can only fire his laser once a day. This is how we'll take care of large battles, like the one at the end of the game. By the time I got to the end, I thought it fitting to allow Rex to take the place of Ein as your only companion. You should help the others come to terms with their pasts, though. Any experience is good experience. There's one build left in this series, and I think you'll be excited to see it. For those of you who like to dig deep for experience, this one's for you. I'll see you then.